time in between games is a big thing. I'd have more concern if, the next night we were to play, if there would to be a letdown after a big emotional time, but you're just able to kind of reset the day. You get the Monday off and then rush right into our routine. I just love our weeks. I mentioned that last week, how these last 3 weeks, we got 2 left here. You can really manage because our schedule, our travel, all those types of things. So I'm more focused on that with the players. And then knowing that tomorrow is going to be, another big test for us where we're going to have to be very good defensively, especially playing against the guy that's got 70 goals and is on a pretty good heater. So we're going to have to be real good tomorrow. The message to the guys is being able to replicate that as much as possible. And now I can clearly, not to get into too much detail, but some of the games we had the previous weekend, there's clips that I'm showing, this is what we look like there, where this is what we look like this weekend. 2 different teams, a team that was fresh, a team that was on our toes, playing the style and executing a lot of the systematic stuff that we want to take care of. So it's going to be better positive video, and then we've had good practice where we've been able to sort of maintain those routes and maintain our habits.
North Bay versus Brantford is a possibility for a round 1 playoff series. Ryan Oulahen answers the question, will this be on his mind going into tomorrow's game?
I really still think it's probably too early. If this was the last weekend, maybe with the way things are, but things can happen so much at the top of the conference too. I mean, you got I'm reading a lot of the articles and a lot of the post-game interviews and a whole bunch of things. There's probably 3-4 teams that legit think they're going to be the number 1 seed, and we got to make sure that we're putting our pedal on the gas here too. So I think it's too early to touch on that. We just want to make sure we're playing the best hockey we can. I think actually last year and this year are very similar in the fact that we were in that race for the conference last year, and now we're in that race for the playoff. So it hasn't even crossed my mind to rest guys, which, the previous 2 years, that was kind of the situation we were in. And you do it for a reason to make sure everyone's healthy and ready to go. But I do like last year, like this year, in the fact that, you got to be playing your best hockey. There's an urgency. There's, you just saw it. On Sunday was a playoff hockey game. It's going to be a playoff hockey game tomorrow night. It's going to be that way every single game, and I think that's really healthy going into, hopefully what we feel is the best time of year.